How many feathers do you remember the Twitter bird having? If you said 4, then you would be wrong. This is the Mandela effect, a term used to describe the phenomenon of when a large group of people remember something differently than what is presented to them. Another one that may surprise you is the idea that the Fruit of the Loom logo never had a cornucopia in the background. And in fact, it was just fruit. The effect is named after the ex-president of South Africa dying in prison in 1980, or at least that's what people believed happened, as he was later released from prison in 1990, 27 years after being sent there. There are many theories about what the Mandela effect is, and why such a large group of people believe these facts differently than what reality is telling us. Parallel universes and alternate realities are incredibly popular theories. They're the idea that the Mandela effect is a result of a parallel universe or alternate reality intersecting within our own. According to this mind-blowing idea, minor differences in these alternate realities can secretly bleed into our world, causing flaws in our memories. So the reason why you quite vividly remember Nelson Mandela passing away in the 1980s, while he actually lived until 2013, could be attributed to a glitch in the multiverse. Although I don't personally believe the theory presented here, I wonder if there's any truth to it. This is a theory that many people genuinely believe, and that's that people traveled back in time and made a small change that rippled through history, altering events and changing our memories. Maybe somebody accidentally stepped on a butterfly, setting off a chain of reactions that led to our memories of a famous movie line or production name being changed, such as, "No Luke, I am your father" line in the first Star Wars film, apparently being changed to,
"No, I am your father."
I believe this to be a variation of the butterfly effect, popularized by the Back to the Future plot. The butterfly effect is a concept that's tickled the minds of philosophers since the creation of the concept. It all began with the brilliant meteorologist Edward Lorenz back in the 60s. He was pondering over weather predictions and stumbled upon an idea that would permanently change science. His idea was that if you made one small choice now, then it can permanently change the future. For example, if you were to go back in time and you were to accidentally kill a butterfly and travel back to the future could be changed in drastic ways. Essentially, it suggests that a small, almost insignificant event can have an incredibly significant consequence down the line. It's important to note that while social media can influence the perception and spread of the Mandela effect, it does not cause the phenomenon. Social media allows people to connect and share their experiences through creating a sense of validation from others who also use social media. False memories, conspiracy theories, and other explanations surrounding the Mandela effect can quite easily be shared and enhanced through the viral nature of social media. A good way for me to show you this is for me to tell you, for example, I lied to you at the beginning of this video when I told you that the Twitter bird never had 4 feathers. That has never been a discussion online. I made that up for a hook at the beginning of my video. Sure, there may be a select few of you who thought that I was just crazy, but many of you would have just taken that as fact and not have questioned it, and in fact, likely would have shared it to some other friends. This is because it's such a small difference that nobody would think twice about. This could go for mascots as well, like the Monopoly Man, because whether if or if not he had a monocle is such a small difference. When somebody tells you he always had a monocle, you would agree and make a mental image in your mind of what that would look like. Another thing that people do is find association with similar mascots that dress similar, such as the Planters Peanuts mascot, Mr. Peanut, who does wear a monocle and a top hat, and was created and popular in a similar time frame to the Monopoly Man. People have a natural calling to delve deep into various topics, sometimes examining them very closely. This behavior can manifest when people look into things too closely, searching for hidden messages or inconsistencies. Some people become fascinated with the idea that our collective memory can be flawed or altered, leading to them to scrutinize historical events, pulp culture references, and personal experiences. The Mandela effect has gained attention as people have shared their recollections online. One of my favorite examples of people looking into something that really means nothing and doesn't really need to be examined is the Paul McCartney is dead theory. There's actually a really good video that covers this topic by Quinton Reviews. Essentially, the Paul is dead theory is the idea that Paul McCartney died in 1966 and he was replaced by a man named William Shears or William Campbell. People were reversing records, over-examining album covers, and attempting to decode, quote, hidden messages in song lyrics. The story of the theory always plagues my mind whenever I think of current conspiracy theories and rumors being thrown around online. Our minds are not flawless recorders, but instead, they make memories based on a combination of personal experiences, social influences, and cultural references. The Mandela effect is a reminder of the complexity of the human mind and how hard it is for people to recall past events.